Huh.
Hello, good morning to all. Uh, all the students of 10th, now welcome to my biology classes. So the first chapter is life processes. So what is life process? First of all, as you know, living beings and non-living beings, they are different. How they are different? Because living beings perform many activities which keep them to alive, to sustain their life. And so now here, look at here, life processes. What is life processes? It is the basic processes or the functions performed by living beings to keep them alive or to sustain life. That is called the life process. And for this life process, what you know that the examples are nutrition. Living beings need nutrition, food, to get energy to run their processes like respiration, transportation, reproduction, control and coordination, excretion. So, these overall processes are run to maintain their living. So, to maintain their living, to sustain life, they have to go through these life processes. And for the first and very important thing is the nutrition. And that nutrition, without nutrition, you can't do anything because energy is required for the food, for anything to run or to any activity to go. So, nutrition is the process of intake of food or nutrients and its utilization in various biological activities by an organism is called nutrition. So it is the first and very important for living beings. And now, what are the modes of nutrition? And basically, there are two modes of nutrition, autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic mode of nutrition means organisms prepared their own food. And for this, there are two main categories for autotrophic organisms. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis, which is done by the green plants. They prepare their own food by using sunlight, solar energy, and some raw materials from environment. And some few microorganisms like bacteria, they also synthesize their food from some few chemicals or inorganic salts. So they are also come in this category, chemosynthesis. So they are self-prepared organisms. And now the broad category of nutritional mode is heterotrophic nutrition, and that is organisms depend on autotrophs for their food, and they are also basically maybe of three or more kinds. Holozoic, that means they have to engulf the food through their mouth, digest it, and go through the process for their utilization of the food. And second one is the parasitic mode. And in this parasitic mode, there are of two categories for plants and animals. For plants, they're living on that animal or plant and get their food from that plant. And the plant which they attack, they are called the host plant. And so they get their food totally from the host plant. Whereas for the animals, there are several animals, microorganisms, live inside our body like roundworms, lice that are present in the hairs of many people, and Plasmodium, the malarial parasite. It is also a very dangerous parasite. It can harm disease like malaria and so many other, like the coronavirus present. It is also a parasite. Now, the third mode is saprophytic mode. And for saprophytic mode, the organism, mostly the fungus, that depend upon others directly to snatch their food, directly absorb the minerals from the dead and decaying body matters. And these are fungus, mostly the fungus, mushrooms, molds, and so many others which can get this food. So today we have to introduce you about the life processes and you have to learn this, and I will give you some